Since summer is here, we've had a lot of slide videos on the channel. I did a tier list already. If you guys missed that video, check it out. Then I wanted to go ahead and revisit these guys because this is the OOFOS Slides, if that's even how you say this company's name. Something that I actually had a long time ago, but I never did a detailed review of this one specifically by itself. And in this video, I wanted to go ahead and do that. So I actually gave away my original pair when I was doing a bunch of whatnot sales, which actually I need to start doing again pretty soon. I have a bunch of stuff I need to offload. But I bought another pair of these because I wanted to see if my memory served me correctly, because the overall squishy feel of these was actually pretty impressive. When I tried these out the other year, I was like, yeah, OOFOS does make a really quality product. It's probably A, if not S tier, for comfort and squishy factor and everything else in between. But is it any good for just wearability and stuff? So I bought another pair, size men's 10. Usually in my size 9.5. I'm in between, so I usually go up half a size in slides. Got a size 10. And I gotta tell you guys, I like them. They're very soft, squishy on feet, but there's two things about these that I just personally can't get past, and reason why these are not my favorite slides on the market. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So for anybody looking for a pair of these slides, this one is known as the OOAH slide. I don't really know how to say it. I don't really like the name of the company, and I don't like the name of the slide. But regardless of that, the retail of these are $60. Now, I bought my pair from Amazon, and straight out the rip, I was like, what in the world? It's all dented and dinged in and all smashed. And I thought, you know, it's just foam. It's going to like re-get its shape back here after a while. But it never really did. It kind of came creased and kind of destroyed. So I'll probably end up returning this pair after this video, just because honestly, there's, again, the reasons why I don't like these, and I have enough other slides that these ones are not going to make the keep list. What does the company say about the product? It says it has O-foam, which is the technology absorbs 37% more impact than traditional footwear. Patented footbed design reduces stress on knees, ankles, and other joints. And closed foam design is machine washable. They do offer a 30-day risk-free guarantee, which is good because that will be in use. And they don't really have a lot of information about these other than that. Now, it's an all-foam upper, as I said, the O-foam, and that foam on the slides go all the way through the bottom of the shoe. But here is where I don't really love the design. And considering it's like a recovery slide, I find it a little bit weird that you have such a narrow channel right here for just the outsole. And then you have this large little section here where there's foam here, and it shows that the width is here. But for some reason, this section right here is offset from the ground by quite a bit. Like all of the outsoles here, and then you have this overhang. And that's the part of the shoe that I can't really get past. It's such a minimal amount of traction on the outsole, and then you have that overhang right here that when I squish down on the shoe and walk around, I feel this little section right here that feels a little bit too wobbly because of that. And leave a comment in the comment section. Am I the only one that has experienced this or not? I do have a wider foot, so I'm assuming that's probably part of the reason. But if I'm looking for a comfort recovery slide, squish is definitely a huge factor. Obviously, I like having a lot of squish in the midsole of the shoe, and I feel like this one definitely delivers on that. The foam is extremely soft, better than most on the market out there. But this overhang right here on the side, it just gives enough of a stability issue for my foot that I'm just like, wait, why didn't they just fill in this gap right here with the extra foam and give us a little bit more of a wider platform right there? I feel like that would have made these just that much more memorable and something that I could go back to and wear over and over again, and something that I would appreciate. And so this little gap right here is just enough for me to go, I can't do these. Like, it's not stable enough on my foot with the squishy feel, which is ironic coming from me because I'm somebody that just, again, loves squishy feel on the right feet. Something that doesn't necessarily have a lot of support a lot of the time. However, the way that this is integrated, it's almost like it's missing a foundational piece to it to make it so that, I don't know, it feels just a little bit odd as I'm walking around in the shoe. And that's definitely the main issue with the shoe. The other one is, again, the flimsiness of the upper. The fact that this right here already came broken and creased. I don't know, like it came shipped in a plastic bag, so maybe that was half of it. It got squished and there are a bazillion boxes, but the fact that it didn't come out and it's just kind of scarred like that, I was like, oh, that's kind of, it's not fair to have like a scab like this on your shoe straight out of the box. But other than that, is this something that can be fixed with future versions of the shoe? Absolutely. They could make a wider version, and the foam is definitely good, super soft on feet, and definitely something that I could see a lot of people enjoying. And if you don't have a wider foot like myself, you probably don't have any issues with that at all. It's probably just normal feeling because a lot of people have like an arc right here. I don't really have that. So I feel like that's definitely part of the reason why this is not the best of the best. Also, they do have a version that is a strap, so it does fit a little bit easier across the top of your foot for those people that have like a little bit of a wider foot. And I did have those in the past as well, and something I enjoyed. But revisiting these after I had a pair over a year ago and seeing all of the different competition on the market in the slide space, like I was like, yeah, these were super, super good. Top 5-ish maybe of everything that I've tried on feet. And now it's like lower 10 comparison to a lot of the stuff that I've tried. So just throwing that out there. This is the update on these. And then just so you guys know, I do have a bunch of other slides. There's tons of slide videos to come. If you guys want to see more of them, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all for stopping by and watching. And leave a comment in the comment section. What did I get right or wrong about the OOFOS slides? I think a lot of people are going to say, dude, I've never had a problem. They're one of the best shoes out there. The reviews are definitely crazy on these things as well. But the big flaw for me, again, I can't really oversee it, especially when I'm walking around in them, especially when I'm wearing these next to like the Hoka Recovery 3s. Like these ones are not near as good as those ones, in my opinion. And again, I'll have a review on those ones again pretty soon. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys want to buy a pair of these, I will link them in the description. Check out my other video that I posted on a bunch of different slides as well. I'll link that also. And hopefully we'll see you back on the channel for some more videos. All right, peace guys.